All right, guys, we are back living in the kitchen. We're going to be talking about the St. Augustine Food and Wine Festival. This time, however, I'm going to be able to join them, and we're going to talk about some wine. I've already got some right here. Hey, y'all. How you doing? All right, Liz, right?
Liz, yes.
Okay. Liz, Joe?
Yes.
Nice to meet you both.
Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Hello. They've got me running all over the place today.
Yes, I see that.
The Spanish Food and Wine Festival is amazing, right? And like as we talked about before, there's amazing food, but there's also this great wine. I cannot believe it's already been a year. So let's talk about what we're going to have. I'll polish this off real quick, and then we can get started on what's next. So
sure.
So tell us. So like, as far as the wine portion of the festival, what's unique about it?
Well, what's unique this year is Carrera Wine Cellar was invited, so that's very unique for us. So we're very appreciative to be there.
It's a new partnership with the school is what's going on. So we're able to partner with Carrera Wine, and during the festival, if you ever taste a wine that you're interested in, you're able to buy it right there at the festival.
Nice. And will you like? So if I find a wine, I can buy it there at the festival, right? Say like I take it home, and I'm like, wow, this really is like my favorite wine. Will I be able to buy it at the shop?
Always, yes,
Cool.
yes.
So whatever's there, represented there, is also going to be at the shop.
For sure, yeah. My daughter did all the heavy lifting on that, so there's plenty of options to buy it.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so talk to me about some wine. Let's get into it. We've got about like 4.5 minutes, which is plenty of time to drink wine.
Some wine. Yes. So we'll have wines from all over Spain represented, so all the regions. So we couldn't bring all 150 here, so we picked a couple. We could.
Would have been a fun show.
Right? Yeah. Ooh, I would definitely need Jordan here for that show. Like, you couldn't just throw me to that. Come on.
Yeah. We need some help. But I think we had some volunteers out there that would have helped us. So we're going to stick with a couple of the main regions, and you always have to start with a white, and probably one of the best and most versatile whites in Spain is the Albarino variety.
Okay.
And that actually comes from Galicia, which is actually the green part of Spain. So there's a lot of rain up there. It's a maritime climate.
So like northern Spain, about
just north of Portugal.
France?
Yep,
Gotcha.
just north of Portugal. So it's over on the Atlantic coast.
Gotcha.
And the number one grape there is Albarino, and this is from Rías Baixas, even more of a sub-region. And
Liz Darling, will you do
Liz,
the honors, please?
I will do the honors.
Yes, thank you. Quite lovely. Beautiful pour.
Thank you. It's one of the many skills we learn at the college.
Yeah. Okay, so your side, you're working with the college. So tell everybody what your role is.
So throughout the whole festival, the students get to work before and after, a lot of hands-on. I've been able to help with marketing during the festival. I'll be able to do guest relations. It's a lot of hands-on work, so it's super great experience for the students to get because a lot of it is done through hands-on experience, learning hospitality skills. You know, you got to be in front of the people. You got to have opportunities to help you get in front of the people. So it's really great that the college puts this on for us, and it's very beneficial for the students.
Yeah. So let me ask you something. Like, you're a student?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so why go to that college? What was the draw for you?
So it actually has a very great hospitality program. You know, tourism is, St. Augustine is like tourist mecca down there. It's like everyone goes there.
Without tourism.
So we've been able to have like great connections within the college. The professors really work with you and are able to help you find great internships and great opportunities like this one. And you know, the beach is right there. That's always a plus side. And it's quite a gorgeous campus. So it definitely is. It's a good life.
Yeah, that doesn't suck at all.
It doesn't suck at all. I
like
love
this wine, it doesn't suck even a little bit. Okay, let's try the next one. What do we have? Yes, Liz, I will let you continue to do the honors.
Thank you.
And this time, Liz, don't forget me.
Don't forget me. Sorry.
Let Joe hang in.
Would you like the first glass?
No.
He was like, well, what about me?
Yeah, let's be the wine guy here.
I'm sorry.
So we're going to Rioja next. And the Rioja, and this happens to be 100% Tempranillo, which is the number one variety in the Rioja region. So you're more north central. We're over here in Galicia, then we just went east, and now we're in Rioja on the Ebro River. To be a Rioja red, it has to be at least 85% Tempranillo.
Okay.
But they could throw in some Garnacha, some Graciano, some as well. In this case, we're lucky. They did 100% Tempranillo. And this is a Reserva. That means it has to age at least 3 years before they release it. This happens to be a 2017. And the beauty of both these wines, they would go well with what Nick prepared earlier.
Yeah, it seems like they would, yeah. This is fantastic. It's very delicious. It's dry, but it's not like, you know, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then it's got like complexity to it, but not so much where you're like, oh, let's figure out all these. It's still very palatable, very drinkable, right?
Very much. I like to say it's pretty balanced. The fruit, the acid, and the tannins on this wine are just gliding across the tongue.
Absolutely.
I'm not getting hit with a fruit bomb up front. The tannins aren't ripping at my throat.
No, they're very delicious.
It's very that subtle complexity on this wine.
Yeah.
So it will play with just about every kind of food.
And it's not like, you know, he had like a more of a red-based sauce. And this seems like this would go really well. And the white wine for sure will go well with that. It seemed like that would pair exceptionally well.
It goes well with the thing you're allergic to.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
But you actually could do some white meat, some pork, and some chicken breast with that white wine.
I love it.
Some fresh vegetables, and you're in business.
All right, Liz, if somebody wants to join the ranks, go to college, how do they find out? How do they go? Where do we send them?
For the festival, the
No,
tickets?
if they want to become a student.
Oh, we just go to flagleradmissions.com. It's a super easy process to apply. I'm obviously very biased, but I love the hospitality industry and our program we have there. It's evolved a lot recently, so it's become a very mature program, and we get a lot of experience and opportunities. Spanish Food and Wine Festival being one of them, and it's the students benefit a lot off of it.
Yeah.
It funds a lot of our educational programs that we'll do, a lot of scholarship opportunities over the summer.
I love it.
Yeah, it's super great.
And then for the festival, where do we learn more?
Learn more on the festival. It's actually at the Flagler website. But
so it's going to be at the Spanish Food and Wine, www.spanishwinefestival.com.
Perfect.
And then the same Instagram handle as well, Spanish Wine Festival.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
you.
I really appreciate it. Great job, Liz. I love it.
Thank you so much.
Stick around, guys.